We've also pointed out several cities have laws making the dog in the truck bed illegal, also making the dog or leaving the dog in dangerous conditions in a car illegal. But there is no state law. And look, I understand, like I said, I understand the dog in the back of the pickup truck. When you're out in the country, the farm dog, you're out camping, you're out in these other areas. When you're driving down I-15 with an unrestrained dog on a flatbed pickup, yeah, I've seen it. We have texters who've seen it. I wonder if it's the same guy that we see. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. I'm assuming you have the dog with you because you love the dog. But you don't love the dog enough to protect it in case you're in an accident. And you may have total confidence in your own driving abilities. But guess what? The majority of the accidents I see on I-15 are people running into somebody from behind. At speed, many times. And so you may be the best driver in the world. But what's going to happen to your dog when that car impacts your vehicle? Or you're the one that impacts the vehicle. Or, simple, how many times has this happened to you on the road? You have to slam on the brakes. You have to swerve. How many times? You're going to launch that animal into traffic. Do you love the dog or don't you? I mean, that's really should be the question here. We shouldn't be asking if you have to pass a law. If you truly love that animal, and I'm guessing you do, why would you put it in such extreme risk? And if you don't think it's extreme risk, then would you put your child in the same circumstances? No, of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. Because it's dangerous. So I guess, I don't know. Let's get to your comments. 575-7668 is our comment line. You can also call the text line, 57500.
To listen to your messages, press 1.
No, it shouldn't be a law. My girlfriend's dogs are in the car all the
Oh,
time.
we already played that one.
We do not need laws to put animals above people. You can go to federal prison for abusing a dog more quickly than leaving a child in a hot car. It's ridiculous. You do not put animals above people. But if you have livestock, and dogs are livestock, you should take care of them.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting that animals should be put above people. I'm not. I'm asking about the dog. To me, if you say there are other laws that don't punish people the same way, well, we should look at those other laws. But I don't think dogs are people. I think that's a fair point.
The state does not need to legislate everything. The cities can be left on their own to legislate this kind of thing and make their own ordinances and laws. Works just fine now. Even though you get calls, they get taken care of. And by the way, shouldn't there be a law that makes it illegal to break and enter statewide? Because that's not a law either.
It's a fair point. Like I said, there are already a lot of laws that are prohibiting these things. But as I pointed out, there are a lot of areas that are not covered by city laws. And cities don't typically enforce things on the highways. The Highway Patrol does. So I still think it's a fair question.
Hi. I just have a response to the fellow that leaves water for the dogs in the car. As water warms up, dogs will not drink it. So water in a hot car with a dog doesn't help. The dog will not drink warm water. So just something to think about. Don't leave your dogs in a hot car.
Well, to be fair, the caller you're responding to said that there's AC going in that car. Listen to him again. Listen to the luxurious lifestyle of these animals.
No, it shouldn't be a law. My girlfriend's dogs are in the car all the time. They have water. They have food. If they have a movie playing. If it's hot, they have air conditioner. If it's cold, they have a heater. And that's where they like to live and be. It's none of anybody's business what goes on.
Little doggy treats on the side, concierge service, maybe a massage going on. These dogs are living large in that vehicle. So he's saying that the car is air conditioned and there's water in it. What say you? We'll talk about it a little bit more coming up. 57500 is the number for your texts. Call the comment line, 575-7668.